Dear student, welcome to my channel. This is the sixth video on CSS introduction, that is cryptography and system security. In this video, I am going to explain various security mechanism. This is again completely theoretical video. Now let us start. OSI Security Architecture. The OSI architecture helps manager in organizing security tasks effectively. It focuses on security attack mechanism and services. In my previous video, I have already explained the attacks and services. Now in this video, mechanisms or various ways of mechanisms are explained. Security mechanisms, a process that is designed to detect, prevent or recover from a security attack. So here mechanisms are by layer or it may without layer. Specific security mechanism, that is protocol specific, for example TCP or application layer protocol mechanism. Pervasive security mechanism, that is they are protocol independent, that is it can be applied across layers or services. Specific security mechanisms, it may be incorporated into appropriate protocol layer in order to provide some of the OSI security services. These are encipherment, digital signature, access control, data integrity, authentication exchange, traffic padding, routing control and notarization. Now we'll see each with example. Specific security mechanism, the first is encipherment. Encipherment is nothing but encryption, that is transform data using mathematical algorithms and keys to make it unintelligible, that is nothing but scrambled text. For example, encrypting a message using advanced encryption standard. Digital signature, which ensures the data integrity as well as authenticity by appending the cryptographic proof. Example, signing an email with a private key. Access control enforces access right to the resources, that is nothing but password protected login. Data integrity, it ensures that data is not altered during the transmission. For example, checksum for file validation, or here we can use the hash also. Authentication exchange, it verifies the entity identity through information exchange. For example, login with username and password. Traffic padding adds a random bits to data stream to prevent traffic analysis. Here we can use the virtual private network for masking the traffic patterns. Routing control directs data through the secure routes and adjusts the breaches. For example, we can use MPLS, that is multi-protocol label switching route for sensitive data. Notarization uses a trusted third party to verify data exchange properties. For example, a bank verifying the digital contact terms. Now we will see the mechanism by not or independent of any layer, that is nothing but pervasive security mechanism. These mechanisms are not specific to any particular OSI security service or protocol layer. So types are trusted functionality, security label, event detection, security audit trail and security recovery. Now we'll see each with example. Trusted functionality, it ensures correctness based on defined security policies. For example, a secure payment system following the particular standard or norms. Security label, tag a resource to indicate its security attributes. For example, a file label as confidential and it can open with a particular password. Event detection identifies security related events, for example, detecting the unauthorized login attempts. Security audit trail collects data for reviewing the system activities. For example, to check the log files to track who access the sensitive data. Security recovery, it handles events and executes the recovery option. Reverting to backup after a ransomware attack. So this is very important, that is once we recover from that particular attack to require to check the backup of the data. Security services and mechanisms are closely related, and security services are designed and implemented using various security mechanism. So this is the relationship between the service and mechanism. So here we can see that, for example, peer entity authentication. So peer entity, to give to peer entity authentication, we require to, that is nothing but end-to-end secure communication. We require to go for the encryption, then digital signature and authentication exchange, that is user password exchange. So in this way there is a relationship between the services and mechanism, and whatever this Y represents, that to provide a particular service we require to use this type of mechanism. For example, if we see the non-repudiation, so for non-repudiation we require to use digital signature, as well as there should not be no data change, so data integrity, and at the same time we require to take the help of third party, so that's why notarization is required. So in this way there is a relationship between service and mechanism. These are the references for the video. Thank you.